Don't think we're getting down there. No, I believe we are not. Back in this wonderful, wonderful place. Just a little more lonesome. He isn't here with me this time. Nope. Just me. Just me. So, last I recall, we had to go on quite the trip through the turbine room, which should be down there, in order to get in here, but this piece of shit's not functional, and we kinda needed it to be. Notes. Hey there, I know you've been following my notes on this wild ride. Well, guess what? In the final stretch, I stumbled upon the elevator. It's a risky move, but I'm juicing it up with a fuse to get me out of this place. Can't promise it'll work after I'm through with it, but we've all got to make tough choices down here. No hard feelings, right? Always remember, gotta keep moving, gotta keep living. Well. And you... Oh, this one's quite long. Date. The 16th. 6th or the 16th? What? No, there's no 16th month. 16th of the 6th. To whoever will read this. Will's over there. Jim and I are heading to the central elevator platform with our respective crews. Things have gone from bad to worse down here. Those creatures from the lower floors have found their way up through the turbine structure. So that one down there, then. We've managed to get to the elevator, but we can hear them getting closer. For the safety of our crews, we're making a difficult choice. We're going to manually engage the bulkhead doors, sealing ourselves in. I can hear them getting closer as I write this. Jim and I have decided to stay behind. We'll send our crews on the elevator to the surface, and then we'll disable the lift's fuse box to ensure it can't return to this floor. It's been a hell of a journey, and I hope our crews make it out safely. As for Jim and me, well, time to clock out. Here we are. And we have... Can I... Doesn't seem to function. I'll carry it with me anyway. So, this is the elevator. That's our way out. Or at least it was. And so we return to Sector C. Now, the question is, where do we go from here? Because last time, we didn't exactly get much of a chance to really go anywhere else. I mean, well, I guess we're not going back there. Can I interact with the fuse? I can. And that one's fucked. Let's put our hand in it. Better not mess with this one. Fine. So this is where the monster we last recalled went down. That's the giant turbine room. That leads back up to the main facility. Well, this isn't gonna have much use elsewhere. Why doesn't this work? Whatever. Is there any way I can... No? Okay then, what's the plan? What's the deal? Wait, what if we... So it mentioned the elevator needs a fuse. I think my theory might be correct. So, I didn't see where the fuse box was. Let me put you down. Oh. Must be another fuse. That one. Did my lantern die? Oh no, it's just there. Now then. It looks like this. Okay, so what do we have here? The seal elevator tube before departing. Elevator seal is open. Current location is Sector C, sub-level 14. The question is, can we go up? Looks like there is something up there, but I'm not sure if we are capable of ascending before descending. Only one way to find out. Can I hit anything? Oh. No. Oh, that's not good. The seal has eaten my flashlight. And I'm not getting that back. Fuck. I can only pray there's a fucking spare where we're going. Hey, we are going up. We are going up. Wonderful. The only question is, what are we going to encounter? Something's locked it off. Oh, that's not good. Something's blocked off the top. Fuck. We're picking up speed. Oh, you're kidding. Something tells me it's not going to be as simple as just getting off. Are we good? Oh, we are not good. Oh, fuck. Okay, fine. Hello, pants. Well, welcome to the Thunderdome. My tails are certainly in the fucking way here. How fuck down have we gone? That probably couldn't have gone any worse other than just dropping me down here without the assistance of the elevator. We have gone from sub-level 16, 14, all the way to the fucking barrel's bottom. Quite frankly, I don't think we're getting back out. The elevator's already been damaged. Not only that, but I don't have a light anymore. That's not fucking good. Storage access. Errors. As you do. Seems that nature's also slowly been retaking this place. How fucking deep are we? Truly the question of the year. Subject, important reminders, displaying one of 3. Please ensure, to the movement crew, the cones are set up around the large selenium tanks near the central platform. The last thing we need is someone accidentally knocking the elevator out with a forklift and getting stuck down here. As you do. Also, Killian's big investor tour starts tomorrow, just a heads up. Clean up the area and make sure everything looks nice. Let's make a good impression. From Alan. Checking in. Hey there, how's it going down there? I've been hearing some stories from my crew up here and was wondering if you and your team know anything about what's happening. Especially with all those boxes you're shipping up. We're running out of room fast. Anyhow, take care down there and stay safe. Anderson. Come on. Greetings, we just received a large shipment of wood planks for all those crates you've been working on down there. Just a heads up, try not to make any of those boxes too big. How are we gonna get them out? We'll be sending the planks down to you pronto, so be ready. Take care. Manning. Sneeze. Oh, wonderful. And we have some lumber. Lumen Corp. Why does she look so fucking skeletal? Whoever designed that really needs to be reconsidered for their position. I'm hearing things. I'm gonna ignore that. Hello, esteemed investors. Welcome to Sector XR at branch site ATZ-0RA. Here, we are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the energy sector, fueled by groundbreaking discoveries that hold the key to a sustainable tomorrow. Our investment in Lumen Corp goes beyond supporting a company, it's an investment in the future of energy. With your partnership, we will unlock the full potential of these innovations, forging a cleaner and more sustainable world for generations to come. Together, we will illuminate the path forward, driving innovation, empowering the You got this, champ. Lumen Corp. God, can't wait to invest in this company. Lumen Corp, so lockdown was remotely activated, not automatically. Okay, where are we? So we are in Central Elevator. Where's Central Elevator? Central Elevator. Okay, so Central Elevator was there. We should be heading to Sector B, if I'm correct. Sector XR, to the Central Elevator platform, which again is back there. Below us or above us we have D. We have B coming up. Okay. We have a bit of a map. The past, the future. Join us beyond the security checkpoint to explore the history of Lumen Corp and its origins with our visionary founder, Eleanor. With an adventurous spirit and boundless ambition, she led a team deep into the earth, where they uncovered millennia-old ruins. And you're wondering why this shit went south, lady? Within those ruins, selenium was found, a mixture that now powers our fuses. Through Eleanor's dedication and courageous discovery, she laid the groundwork for a brighter future, enabling humanity to thrive on sustainable energy that everyone is dying for. Wonderful. So, it looks like we're not getting through the security checkpoint. If I was a guessing, boy. What the fuck is that? Hello? It's a good thing it's deaf. Ugh. But what is that? Oh. I think I know what the banging...
Looks like that crawler hightailed it on out of here.
Hello?
Get on top of that platform there so I can talk to you better.
Hello? Do we have friends? Sure. Hold on. Let me jump on up, I suppose. Oh, come on.
That must have been you causing all that ruckus.
There?
Heard that boom from all the way down here. caused that crawler to get a bit of a stir.
Okay.
It came a knocking, causing all sorts of trouble.
Interesting.
Thankfully, me getting that white on was enough to scare it off.
Okay, so it's afraid of light?
It's nice seeing another friendly face after seeing all those strange creatures.
I would love to see yours, hello?
That blast came from one of them cyan fuses, no doubt about it. Quite lucky to be alive.
Oh, so I fucked up the fuse, okay.
Name's Will.
Oh, it's Will!
It's not far behind.
Hello, Will!
The notes have been lending you a hand.
Yeah, they've helped.
Anyways,
Entertainment.
about time we get to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
This door leads to an elevator.
Another one.
However, the crawler did a number on this here door. Darn thing is jammed shut.
Okay. What do?
Good news is I can open that door over there. You'll see a room with a large bulkhead door.
Right. What do?
Bad news is, that door needs something called EX.
Okay, an X
I think
fuse.
some of the old mining equipment might be using one.
Right.
Wish I could help you more, but with this door jammed, only place I can go is down.
Oh! Hello!
Stay safe, friend. Hopefully our paths cross again.
He's got a hat!
Remember,
Yes!
gotta keep moving.
Gotta keep living. Yeehaw, cowboy. Wonderful, can't wait for him to betray me later. First Sight Cave. Wonderful, I get the feeling we're going on a wonderful tour. Oh. Wonderful tours. The tour today has been postponed. Please see a service representative to receive a brochure and meal ticket. An announcement will be made once the tour resumes. Don't leave just yet. When the tour continues, we'll take you deep into the ruins, giving you the chance to experience the thrill of exploration firsthand. Oh, I'm certain. So far I've learned that there's a difference between fuses. There's cyan and there's EX. Power stems from the ground. Regrowable. So it's a biofuse. Power of tomorrow. Connect it, then forget about it. One fuse, endless potential. Yeah, I don't think it quite had the effect that you... Oh, those are pretty. Alright. Hopefully there's not a water monster. Oh. Okay, it's a good thing that I'm wearing... Oh, I heard something. Good thing I'm wearing some decently thick pants. Are these empty? Let him forget. Okay, subject. Urgent concern. Urgent, not urging. Urgent concerns, please read. Hey, I don't want to raise any alarms, but I need to share something with you. Confidentially. Ever since Killian took over as overseer, things have felt off. Production on the orange selenium started, and ever since I've been hearing strange noises. Did you hear about what happened in Sector C? The whole place is under quarantine because of water issues. I'm worried. The shaking has been getting worse, and I can't help but think that if something goes wrong, we could be next. Just keep an eye out, yeah? Stay safe. Angela, Sector F. Okay. Come on. Subject reminder. Investor passes and security checks. Just a quick reminder to ensure you're checking all investor passes and noting that they're all grouped before allowing access to the tour area. We've had a few instances with some of the investors trying to sneak into the old labs, and if anyone unauthorized gets into the restricted zone, Killian will not be happy. Please double-check passes and contact security immediately if someone seems suspicious or is attempting to bypass protocol. Let's stay vigilant. Alan. Oh, come on. It's a good thing I'm not electrocuting myself. Subject. Immediate directive relocation. Effective immediately, all investment tours are to be halted and investors must be sent back to the surface. Once they've left, begin preparations for full-scale relocation off the island. The old labs is in quarantine and has been sealed remotely. For the safety of our research here at Branch ATZ-0RA, we must pack all research materials into crates and ensure all data is saved. Time frame for this operation is 1 week. Anything left after that will be abandoned. Victor Killian, Head Overseer, Lumen Corps. Well done, lady. Let's get moving though. So what is this? Emergency bulkhead release. Before I touch that, what's down here? I would like to explore. I might, if I'm lucky, find a certain golden statue. A golden statue, you say? Yes, a golden statue. Because in each of the worlds created by this particular creator is a golden statue, and I would like to find her. Alrighty. Oh, it's got ominous. We never should have touched the Luna flowers. We never should have touched the Luna flowers. The Luna flowers. Those? We have a restricted zone and we have a non-restricted zone. Well, I want to go to the restricted zone. Okay. Hopefully the button works. Alright, the restricted zone opens, but does that open? There must be something worthwhile back here. Nope. This is... I don't even know why I was trying. That's not fucking budging. Oh, it's some deep water. At least I don't have to swim. You know, I'm surprised that there isn't a small ecosystem in this water. Nature does find a way. Oh, okay. Oh, nature's certainly finding a way to... Is that a scion fuse? It is. Hold up. Whoa. Oh, move. This is a scion fuse, the same one I used for the elevator. Apparently using a scion fuse wasn't the best idea. Good to know. Now, then... Where are we now? Put you there. Need equipment that never shuts off, the X-Fuse, power machinery for a lifetime. So, now we know what it looks like. Okay, 5 notes. Man, this is a lot. Killian made the unannounced visit today and tried to access the artifact platform. When he got there, so it's a dude, the X-Fuse burned out with a loud pop, leaving the bulkhead door sealed shut, so we've lost a fuse. The strange part, he didn't even flinch when it happened. He just turned to me as calm as ever and said, "Get this taken care of." Wouldn't anyone else have freaked out in that situation? I certainly would have, but this just adds to how weird he is. Something about him doesn't sit right, and today just tops it off. Anyway, I've already messaged the Selenium crew to see if they can whip up another X-Fuse. Hopefully they get back to me soon. Just need to get this off my chest. Melanie. Next. There's a lot of reading. Subject, about that sub-place. Hey, Melanie. You remember that guy who kept nagging us to check out the new sub-place over in Sector B? Well, it turns out he went by himself one day and got all mad because they only sold subs. Like, seriously? Why go to a sub place and then complain they only serve subs? Anyway, I'm done doing food runs for him. He can handle his own meals from now on. Catch you later, James. An odd thing? Okay. Personal note from some sweet news. So I've noticed Catherine's been making quite a few trips to the old labs lately. Seems like she's been meeting up with that big operator down there, the tall guy. I'm honestly surprised he doesn't hit his head on those low ceilings when he's walking through those old tunnels. The cutest part, she asked me what kind of gifts construction guys might like, so I jokingly said, "How about a small loader excavator?" Well, guess what? She actually went and got him one. It was probably the sweetest thing I've seen down here in a long time. She told me he keeps it on his workbench in the old labs. There. That's where my new fuse is. So, she got him a small loader excavator, and it's on his workbench in the old labs, so I want to head to the old labs to find my X-Fuse. Good thing the old labs are right there. sub run request. If anyone's doing a run to that sub place, could you grab me a meatball sub? I'd really appreciate it. I'll make sure to pencil in the weekend off for you guys if you do. Thanks in advance, Alan. Can I find the meatball place? I'm gonna get a sub. I haven't eaten in months. Personal note, the Selenium guy's response. The boys over at the Selenium section finally messaged me back. They said it'd take about a week to make another X-Fuse. They also suggested we could take one from the loader excavators at the excavation site for now. But are they mad? That area is highly active with extraction, and those guys need the equipment running, not scavenging parts from it. Honestly, I think they just want the excavation fuse moved up so they can get some downtime. I get it, we all need a break, but this is cutting it too close for comfort. Guess I'll have to figure out another way. Okay, so it seems that there's two ways to get a X-Fuse. The old labs, or excavation. Pick one. Oh, now. We have a backup fuse. Okay, but that's dead. Now we do have a fuse here. The question is, do I put it into the selenium Oh, that's extraction. Okay, so we have extraction, we have the labs. Do we have to pick one? We only have one fuse. Maybe if we power the entire place? X-Fuse missing. This is where the X-Fuse goes. The next person to put a small fuse in here is going to get an ass beating if they survive the blast. I don't know how a small fuse would go in here. Okay, so people have tried putting small fuses in there before, and it's probably killed a few people. Now the question is... Backup fuse, do we go to extraction or the labs? Do I have to pick? I don't want to pick, I want to go both. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a finger by its toe, it will bleed a ribbon, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yay, old labs. Take my fuse. Woo! Alrighty, more water. Is this... Did they really not... You know what, whatever. Oh, sweat. Killian has forsaken us. Well, that's good. Keep sealed, so there's something back there. Okay. Oh, 4 of you. Wonderful. Personal notes. I swear, things down here in the old labs are starting to creep me out. At first I thought it was just Bill, the big guy, playing one of his pranks on me. But this feels different. Something more to it. The sound of water echoes constantly in my head, even when there's nothing dripping. I've already requested a thorough check for leaks, and they didn't find anything. Nothing at all. I swear I'm not going mad, but something down here feels off. Okay, I think I'm starting to connect some dots here. About a week ago, Killian and his new Orange crew, seriously what a stupid name, came in and replaced all our old halogen lights with those new orange fuse ones. Sure, they never turn off. Cool, I guess. But during one of my shifts, I accidentally bumped into one of them, it toppled over, and the fuse broke. And that orange stuff spilled all over my hands. Ever since then, I've been hearing things. Strange, unsettling noises that seem to come from nowhere. And now that I think about it, Bill has one blow up on him too. I hope he doesn't start hearing what I hear. So Bill and this person have had the orange fuse leak onto them, and it started to cause issues. Bill's been acting real strange lately, and those noises I keep hearing, they get worse. I went and got checked out. The doc said I'm even healthier than a normal person. How does that make any sense with what's happening? I'm scared to tell Killian. What if he axes me for it, or worse, uses me for one of his weird experiments? I've heard the rumors. And Bill, he's just sitting there staring at that toy extractor of his again. Blast. How's this go downhill? Do not open the seals, do not open the seals. Killian knew he left us down here to die. The screams won't stop. He still the dust of the main sector, trapping us down here. The water it calls. It wants me to become one with it. So, that's not good. So the orange fuses are infectious. Okay. Don't open. Sorry, mate. Here we go. Now the question is, what are we dealing with? Expedition base. First site, crew, the power relay. 2 destinations. That's ominous. Okay. Now this is some tension. What is up here? Alright. Mostly dry. That's the toy excavator. Okay. Wait. No. So, we have a hard hat. Edition? Interesting. Alright, this is probably the big guy's computer, Bill. My new adventure at the old labs. When I first got the news about my transfer to the old labs, I was ecstatic. The thought of working in the very place where Eleonora herself embarked on her legendary adventure made me giddy with excitement. I imagined walking through the halls of history, contributing to the same legacy that shaped the future of energy. But that was before I arrived. The place is a dump. The walls are old, crumbling even. You'd never believe this is the same facility that Lumen Corp brags about as the birthplace of a brighter tomorrow. The new Lumen Corps has done nothing but tarnish Eleonora's name and the foundation she built. The state of this place speaks volumes. Meeting the team. I met 2 head guys down here, Bill and Felix. They've been surprisingly sympathetic about my shattered expectations. From what I can tell, these 2 are the only pillars holding this whole operation together, and it frustrates me that our new overseer doesn't seem to appreciate that. Felix told me that Killian has been pushing the issues raised to the bottom of the priority list. I'll do my best to stay out of their way and help however I can. It's the least I can do to support the people who are actually keeping things running down here. Something tells me we're gonna find out what happened to poor fucking Bob. Or Bill. So, apparently, Killian actually came through for us. The old lights were flickering out, and he showed up with a team to set up new ones throughout the labs. Maybe this is the beginning of a new positive change down here after all. A brighter future, with actual lights at least, is a nice start. Maybe things are looking up. That's when the orange fuses arrived, no doubt. Even with Killian's orange lights, things down here have gotten worse. We're practically working in the dark now. Bill lent me his flashlight, but its battery was dying slowly with the old power cells. That gave me an idea. Since Killian brought in those new orange fuse lights, why not try to make this flashlight fuse powered? I don't know anyone working directly with the orange fuses, though, so I figured I'd try to get my hands on one of the older cyan ones. Update. Felix came through, he got me a cyan fuse, and after a few days of work amidst the chaos I managed to modify the flashlight to run on selenium. I'm so happy with how it turned out, but it makes me wonder, what exactly makes those orange ones so special? The composition. Personal notes. Felix and Bill are contaminated by the orange selenium. Felix started complaining about hearing water noises. Bill began mumbling and hunching over more. Bill started expelling large volumes of something and rushing at the others. Felix panicked and ran, sealing the main gate that connects to the main facility. The screams stopped. That's not good. The main power finally went out. I think the relay station further down finally gave out, which sealed off the only passage to get there. I had no choice but to chip away at the concrete near the gate and hook it up to an old generator I found. Unfortunately, the generator is almost out of juice, and I have to carefully plan out my excursions and avoid whatever it is that's roaming down there now. This might be my last update. I ran into what I think was Bill. He found me, and I got completely soaked in that gross stuff he's been vomiting. I think this might be it for me. I just wish I could have contributed to something greater. So Bill's down here. Now this is a fucking flashlight. Oh my days, look at this. Okay. Alright, Bill. Let's begin. So Bill's down here. Now the question is, what has Bill been doing down here? Oh yeah, no, there's a Scion fuse in here. I didn't see that initially. Okay. Now the question is, has Bill survived his tenure down here or has he starved? The answer will be that he hasn't starved. Okay. Well, what do we have here? We have a gate backup. Oh. Can we potentially find the Salena doll? What's this? I had to do it. Please forgive me for sealing the gate. I'm so sorry. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Ain't gonna fucking blame you for that. What is this? Okay. Ah, this is gonna be loud. So the question is, where is Bill? There's blood there. Got red on you. The question is, which way do we go? It looks like this way might be sealed, so we're gonna quickly just have a small look down here. Relay power. There was another one back in that room down there. I get the feeling we might need to hit the relay powers. Okay. Seems like a hiding spot. There's no way this isn't a hiding spot. I'm going to take note of this. If this corner is a hiding spot, I'm going to be chased. Another relay. So 1... Bill's probably down there. 2, 3... We've located... Another hiding spot? There's no way that's not a hiding spot. Okay. Another relay. 4. Okay, so we have 4 relays. So how would I do this if I were to have to get all of them? So there's 1... Oh, hold on, there's 1 in here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4 relays so far by the looks of it, unless I've miscounted by 1. Okay. Oh, that's an orange fuse, isn't it? There's no way that's not. This stuff's filled with shit. My question is, what's happened to the corpses? There's blood. Dry. That's about it. Slowly does it now. This is probably just a friendly reminder that the breakers in the upper labs are located in the green boxes and clearly marked. Please use the lockout system in the power relay room to avoid any potential accidents. If you're performing the maintenance, make sure to speak up with your head supervisor for any issues. Safety first. Oh, I'm a bit gassy today. Relay station. Okay, now tell me this. Who was the all-powerful wise one who set up the gate's access for the excavation crew as far away from the gate as possible? This is such a potential safety hazard, it's not even a joke. I'm sending a request to Killian to have this matter resolved and see if we can relocate the control button down here instead of on the upper labs. Update, my request was denied. This is unacceptable. I hope the crews have their radios charged in case something happens. But for now, we still have to go upstairs to open the gate. Okay. Getting any power issues? Hey Mark, are you and the boys affected by the turbine being shut off? I don't even want to imagine what kind of ancient generator they have you using down there. But up here, this generator is about to kick the ever-rusting bucket. The gears they've been supplying us are all shattering the glass. Just wanted to check in and hope things are better down there than up here. On a lighter note, this new sub place opened. Should get together when the contamination stuff settles. Take care. I'm shutting it down. Whatever that thing is, it hates the light and it goes mad when in direct contact with it for too long. Turning off the relay is the only way to keep it dormant. At least I hope so. Okay, so light agitates it. It can stop it, but it agitates the ever-loving fucking pants out of the damn thing. And that thing is Bill. Oh. Well, isn't this gonna be fun? Come on. There it is. Oh, good. Each of the breakers is currently offline, and let's have a look. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I've already found all 4 of them. So, how do I do this? I think the best way is gonna be heading out, heading to the first hiding spot, hoping it passes down this way, grab that one, circle around, grab that one, circle around, grab this one, move back up, grab that one, hide. Artifact packing? Interesting. I'm curious. The thing hates the fucking light. We want to abuse that then. Into the water. Now, does my flashlight agitate it? That's my question. I'm not sure. I'm also unsure how fast this thing is. Or of its location. I don't know where it's gone. So, my question is, where is it? Okay. Fucking hell. Oh, bye. Okay, it's coming this way. Just don't turn off. Okay, so we're coming back this way. Fucking hell, a little bit of wee came out, I think. Okay, there it is. I think I got very lucky. Okay. And with number 4. Oh. Alright, we're in business. Oh no. I'm gonna stand in the light, fuck you. Middle finger. Yeah, Yeah, that's right, go away. So that's Bill? What the hell happened to the poor fella? Don't be directly around the corner? Okay, good. And the question is, which corner did he fuck off around? Not this one, so as long as I'm quick, I should be able to beat it around the corners. Don't be slow, 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 don't be slow. Okay, good. Whew, alright, so we managed to make it around Bill. That was actually that was pretty freaky. Thankfully, thankfully he didn't really manage to get a hold of me as I thought he would. I mean, I didn't see him until he was right in front of me. The light managed to save my ass. Alright, we're in business. Access supervisor terminal for access to the excavation zone. Okay, so I'm here. So you want me to head back up, head straight down, and we'll find the supervisor access portal. Okay, so we gotta head back. Let's hope we don't get caught by Bob. Or Bill. Blil. Okay, he's just gone that way. 5, 4, 3, 2, now. I'm not gonna check if he spotted me or not. I'll know if he's spotted me because he'll be on my ass. Hello. This is a nice place. Huh. Okay. This is definitely different. I know I'm kind of ignoring my objective, but I'm curious. It seems like a door, but not. If ever there was a place for a golden Salena doll, this might be it, but this seems like a nice little side garden alcove. And I'm guessing these flowers are the lunar flowers. I can only assume. Anyway, let's move along from that. And down there next, but first we have lore. I've worked with countless elements over the years, but there's something unsettled about this new selenium. What the f- Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my flashlight. Okay. So I can go into there. Good to know. Yeah, piss off. Alright, so I think I need to deal with this before I deal with... But I want to read. I might not get the chance. He's come in here. Hey, good. He's fucking off. Piss off. Let me read. Okay. It doesn't behave like anything we've ever encountered. It's almost alive. The way it moves inside the container is as if it has a will of its own. Since the discovery of the lunar flowers, everything feels like it's moving too quickly. The technology we've been able to produce with selenium has advanced at an unnatural pace. It's as if we've skipped decades of research overnight, but there's something that doesn't sit right with me. The strangest part? No one seems to notice how bizarre it all is. They chalk it up to... Fuck off. I'm reading. Piss off. I want to read. Uh-oh. No, Yamate. Ugh. I just want to read. And I know you're in there still. You haven't had enough time to fucking bail. Of course you choose this way. Fuck you. Right, I'm gonna try and read. How many are there? Okay, you've only given me 2. That's good. They chalk it up to progenesis. But every time I watch selenium react, I feel like we're dealing with something that's far beyond our understanding. Something that maybe... Oh, come on. That's right, fuck off. God, I just want to read. Maybe that we shouldn't have disturbed. Can't even get my middle finger up right. Error display, fine. Okay. So what did we do here? Because I hit a thing without really looking at it. Okay. The computer has been giving me issues opening the gate, so we rigged the switch to bypass it. Thank us later. Thank you, Bill. So, error missing, input device, excavation gate open, so we can get to excavation. Fuck off! Christ. No. Piss. Oh, no, he gave up. No, he's decided he's not giving up. Joke's on you, though. I'm a juke master! Loser! Oh, that's now open. I'm glad that we've identified Bill. Once you understand what it is, it's a lot less scary. It's the monster you don't know that's more scary. Here we are. Excavation. Wonderful. Something tells me we'll be running down that way. Probably from Bill. Well, I gotta say, this is a run-down piece of shit. For a place proclaiming to be the future, it looks like it's been buried in the past for the last 20,000 years. What the fuck is all this shit? Oh! Okay, let's not touch that for a moment, but we found an X-fuse. In a tractor. Orange fuses. I'm just gonna quickly look down here real quick. That's a ruin. A ruin. To the writer. No, to the water we return. Let's see. It's dried, so it's not gonna do anything grim to me by the looks of it. But, this is certainly unique. Certainly unique. But we found an X-fuse, which is marvelous. I don't think we'll end up finding... water. I don't think we'll end up finding the golden doll here. Another one? Ah, this one's unpowered though. That's a giant cavern. I could probably escape that way, but that's illegal. I always wanted an office with a view, and man did I get one. The sight here is something else, just breathtaking. Well, I wish I could do something about the mist from all the water cascading down. It gets everywhere. Never thought I'd see something so incredible this deep underground. They call this the First Sight Cave, and I heard Eleanor herself once walked this path. It's a bit of a shame that we'll be filling it with concrete soon. Just finished maintenance on the loader excavator. She's my pride and joy. Shame getting her down here was a one-way trip. No chance we're hauling her back to the surface. I just hope that idiot FNG doesn't burst another tire again. Fucking, I get it. If he does, it's gonna be weeks before we get a replacement, and I'm not looking forward to that mess. So this is the tall guy. Thank God Killian brought those new lights down here. I was really thought he'd left us to dry in the dark. But here comes our shining light. Ha! All downhill, buddy. So, a bit of a mishap. While tearing at the cave walls, we uncovered one of those monoliths. Didn't expect to find one, but does this mean there's more of them under us? That could really throw a wrench into the construction of these new labs Killian wants. Guess we'll go talk to Bill and let him know. Oh, absolutely. I'm sure Bill will love the company. Oh, I have it. Oh, he's coming in, isn't he? Okay. Chances are, Bob's gonna come down that main tunnel, and we're gonna be fucking off to the right. We're just fucking off to the right. Okay. There's the boy. I'm not looking back, you can't make me. Oh. Oh. Oh God. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Haul ass. Come on, we can do this. Don't know, don't care, just go. Hesitation is what kills you. We don't have the time for that. What? Oh, it's the water monster. Okay, it can't move out of the water. Okay, so it was the water pigman. Oh, it's you. Well, at least I know you're here now. No, fuck off. No. Tails, stop it. Could you not? That's right, Bill. Back to work. Flashlight respawn. Okay, so... just don't turn around, Bill, and I can get on my way. Sound good? Can I go in here? Locked. Damn. Well, that was a trip and a half. Oh. Can I take this back? Nope, that's just stuck in there, meaning that I need another fuse to go that way. Oh dear, it's been tiring. I've already ran from 2 different creatures. Alright. That should do it. Oh, that's the door. I thought that was just a funny wall. Nice. Okay.
Hey, stuck in that elevator? Yeah, I figured. The terminal up here needed an overseer passport for the modules, so, no cloud yet. Somehow it worked. What's the break, huh?
Okay.
Alright, I can activate the elevator from up here. You should be good to go.
Awesome.
I found some notes while digging through that guy, Killian's file. This guy, he's worse than I thought. A real monster.
Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine. I might get the spare fuse out of that, though. Because there's an entire section of map that I've just not been able to access. Overseer's access needed in order to pull the fuse out. Kidding. Effective immediately. No one is permitted to access the artifact elevator except for myself. This is a restricted area, and any unauthorized attempts to enter or interfere with its operation will result in a severe disciplinary action. This is not negotiable. I don't care what excuse you have. Stay out unless you want to face the consequences. I cannot fathom how these people even manage that receptionist. Melanie, I think. She can't even get a simple replacement X fuse without spinning her day around rumors and idle chatter. I've asked her twice now, and it's still not resolved. I don't have the Overseer's access. How do I get it? I just don't think I'm going to find another fuse to get into the selenium extractor, which is going to be a shame, but... Artifact storage. There's got to be something in here. This has been Chapter 1 of Tenebrous 3 by Salena. Now, you might be wondering, why is it ending here after only a chapter? Well, it's been nearly 2.5 hours just for Chapter 1. I figure this is probably going to be a similar case to Shattered Destinations, which was done by Scion. So there's going to be a video for a chapter, it seems, because this is an extensively well done map. So far, I've loved it. There's been lots to read, lots to explore, lots to do. The monsters have been creepy. They liked to interrupt me during my reading, but, I mean, they don't exactly have manners, they just want to do monster things. So far we've encountered, I believe his name was Will, gotta keep moving, gotta keep living, and we've discovered Killian, the person who has taken over this facility and is probably still running around as a monster at this point. The water is ever-living, ever-breathing, and so far this has been an incredible experience. I've loved it so far, and I look forward to seeing the other chapters, which are coming your way. By the way, controller's fully fixed, meaning I am now able to start recording again, so if you were wondering why there was a itsy-bitsy gap in the upload schedule, I was waiting for these buggers to come on back. And again, no mochi. Still no mochi. One day, maybe. But for the foreseeable future, it's just going to be me. So hopefully that is acceptable. But I think for now, I'm going to take a nap. There's some decent foliage over there. I can rest. And, well, I hope I've seen everything. I couldn't find the golden doll. Maybe you can. Maybe you can also get into extraction down there. If you can, wonderful. And above all, I hope you'll be here next time when we descend or ascend. It looks like we'll be descending further into the facility as we progress to Chapter 2 of Tenebrous. I have been the Traveling Zomble. She would be Mama Mochi. There will be a link to her channel. Please give her a subscription. She deserves the love. And, of course, please, if you wouldn't mind, giving me at least a wave in the comments. A subscription would also be nice. It's up to you. I'm just here to entertain. And I hope you have enjoyed. This has been the Traveling Zomble, and I bid you adieu. Farewell.